casting their vote amid rising political tensions. Voters turned up early in polling stations across the 3 islands that make up Comoros. There were serious delays in some areas due to the late arrival of voting material, forcing the Electoral Commission to extend voting hours.
I expect the president to develop this country and to take care of the youth, especially because they are the future. They will take care of us in the future.
Transparency. Transparency so that the people will be reassured that the winner is the one they voted for. That's transparency.
There are 12 opposition candidates in the contest, but none look likely to defeat President Assoumani if he has his way. Opposition leaders were crying foul even before voting ended. For the better part of this afternoon, opposition candidates, 12 of them, were huddled in a meeting in this house behind me, surrounded by policemen keeping security. When they came out to speak to the media, they said they would not accept the results because of what they are calling massive irregularities in the elections. They complained of the stuffing of ballot boxes with pre-marked ballot papers in favor of the incumbent.
In response to the coup d'etat carried out throughout the country aimed at muzzling the population in order to go to the polls as provided for in the electoral code, we declare the current government headed by Colonel AZALI illegitimate.
On the Anjouan island, opposition supporters ransacked a dozen polling stations according to officials from the Electoral Commission. Witnesses say the polling stations were attacked after people found stuffed ballot boxes. It's a claim being downplayed by the current president.
I was told that there are problems and that both security forces and the election commissions are taking the necessary measures. If there are any ballot boxes that are stuffed, we can replace them. But apparently the situation is under control and everything is fine.
These are the first presidential elections in Comoros since a referendum to increase term limits was held. Previously, the presidency was rotated around the 3 Indian Ocean islands every 5 years, a system which was put in place to prevent constant coups. Comoros has had more than 20 coups and attempted ones since 1975. There are now fears of a return to the country's unstable past. Mohammed, Adow, Aljazeera, Moroni, Comoros.